Okay, more declutters for what's going to be a 1000 declutter. I'm going to just change that. And so I'll be decluttering these 3 primers. Ooh. See if I can get a good picture. If you watch my makeup declutter, you'll see what I have to say about these. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and add these to the declutter video. I'm back with my declutter, and I only have blank spaces to show for items that I have decluttered. My daughter was over here for my husband's birthday, and I gave her books before she and her significant other, her boyfriend, left. And so anyway, that space there, I moved the dead zone there because it was down at the bottom. I had 2 copies of that, and I gave her 1. And that space was occupied by 4 books, and they were the entire Game of Thrones series, which I know I'm not going to read again, and she's interested in reading, so I gave them to her. I also gave her a Dean Koontz book. You can see I have quite a collection. Let me see if I'm even on the right shelf, and there's a space. There's a space there for a book called The Taking, which was one of my favorites. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic story, and it's a woman protecting children. So, you know, I'm always up for that. So, anyway, that is 6 books that I gave to my daughter today, and all I have is the blank spots to show for it. Okay, here are 20 more items. Yeah, I'm going to end up at 1,000. This is 20 cosmetic bags. Don't worry, I kept a bag full of bags that I liked, so, but this is 20 more items. 3 more books. 3 more books. By the way, if you're looking for a book to borrow from your library that's really, really good, get this one. Mary Higgins Clark, Still Watch. Anyway, these are 3 more books going into donation. 7 more books. This one will be a little tough to get rid of, but I am donating it, and so hopefully someone else will get to enjoy it. It is a book of the saints, and it's really nice. Here are 3 more books. I love the title of this one, The Twits. But anyway, my kids are not little anymore. These can go to donation. Yep, I'm going to add this to the donation box. It's a neat little candle, but honestly doesn't smell like anything. I think I bought it at one of the kids' sales long ago, but it was never been used, and it's still a candle. It's got a nice little jar, but I'm going to put this in the donation box since it's never been used. I will probably be adding other candles to the donation as well. Okay, here are 2 more. Hopefully the strap is not obscuring the microphone. I need one of those separate mics for this camera, I think. But anyway, these are both really old. The Dear Clark Smells Off, and the jojoba oil has just been around forever and ever, as long as I can remember. And I have other oils that are newer. So these are both going in the trash, but this is 2 more items decluttered. About 1,000 more to go. Here are 2 more things that have to go. Unfortunately, the smell is off on both of them. Didn't use them fast enough. One of them is the Cool Way smoothing lotion, and the other is 12 Benefits Ocean Hair. I tried more than once, and they both smelled wrong, so they are going to have to go in the trash. Okay, here are another 9 items. They are books. I am going to be doing a declutter of makeup, and that is going to become part of this. And I believe that we are going to go into a 1,000 item declutter. Here are 5 more items. And I did go a little crazy for Sudoku, but it's Sudoku. I do have plenty of crosswords and Sudoku books left. So I'm going to let these go. And these are textbooks, so I'm going to let them go because they're no longer in use. I'm counting this as one item. It is a box of little kitty cards, and I just don't have any grandchildren or little kids that I can give them to, and I know someone will probably pick them up at the Veterans Thrift Shop and use them. So better that than just sitting. So I am decluttering this box of cards as well. Here's another item. I thought I was going to have 3, but I managed to rescue the other 2. The caps were broken, but I managed to fix them. But this was very nice. We got it from a BoxyCharm. My daughter and I both got it. You can see, oops, I don't know if you can actually see now that I tipped it, but I was up to here, so I used about half of it. It's Allure Time Repair Skincare Alouette. I'm not sure which is the company name. I think Allure is. I was never really crazy about this. It's got all kinds of good stuff in it, but I was never really crazy about it. And so I took it out of the cabinet and I squirted a little bit into my hand, and it smelled musty. And if anything you have has a musty smell, it has gone off. And so this is now trash, unfortunately. Here are 5 more books. I really loved this one. Don't ask me why, because there's the young girl dies at the very beginning of the book. But it was really good. It's very spooky. But anyway, these are going to donation. Okay, so this is going to be the last segment of this portion of the declutter. So I have several groups of books here. They're all going to go in one of those boxes. So start out, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them are fantasy books, 2 of them are mysteries, and a non-fiction about all the different stuff that was going on when the Revolutionary War was going on, or just before it. So that is 5 books. So moving over here, I have 4 books. 2 of them are fantasy books. One of them is a textbook I used to teach with, but that I'm sure has a new edition out by now. So this is 4 more, so that makes a total of 9. And then coming over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that makes a total of 15 books. I just pulled them all out of my bookshelves. I hope I don't live to regret that, but I just have to do it. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed already, please do subscribe. Because this is going to go on through 1,000 items, and so I'm already well into the 200s, I think, and so stay tuned for the next segment of this declutter.